This I Believe statement by Leadstrom. I believe that everyone should try new things and meet new people. If you stay with the same group of friends for a while, you'll never have the chance to meet new people, and eventually you might get tired of each other. So go out and meet new people. If you don't know what you're missing. You should also try new things like sports. A lot of teens usually stick to one sport, even though they have many other talents. God gave those talents to you for a reason. Don't just throw them away, because in the end, you might like something new. As my school years went by, the first thing someone usually thought when they saw me walking down the hall was that I was one of those girls who would never stop talking, but I wasn't one of those girls. I was so far from that. I was a girl that was barely noticed unless I got called on by a teacher or getting made fun of. I was the one who sat in the back with their head down, not raising her hand to answer any questions because I never knew the answers. I didn't talk during class either because I was too shy and scared. I wasn't good at pronouncing words either. I would always say pass to read in front of the class because I didn't pronounce words and got laughed at. I always doubted myself ever since some people told me I didn't know anything and I wasn't smart. That just tore me up, and I started to believe everything they said to me. I became very quiet and shy and only had a couple of friends and only trusted them and my family. I was one who learned things different than anyone else, and I had problems with my schoolwork. I would always try so hard to figure things out on my own, but soon after that I got too overwhelmed and gave up. All the words and things I was learning made no sense, and they would just go in one huge mess in my head. Every time it came to a test, I would forget everything, and no matter how long I studied, my brain went blank. But soon I realized that it got me nowhere by giving up. My test scores started to go down, and also my report cards. I never understood why I didn't learn the same as other kids in my class. It seemed everyone knew what was going on but me. I got to the point during my school year that I wouldn't understand my work. I had so many questions and got frustrated. I couldn't understand them. Still, I never went to ask because I knew it wouldn't make sense to me. I just got further behind in school. But then it took a turn. I started to open up a little more by asking questions and going in for help. I tried my best to talk more, but I still had those doubts in my head that never went away. I started working so hard to impress my parents and being a good example for my younger sister. I started getting things in on time and was very organized. I saw a huge difference in my schoolwork and grades. I was pretty proud I was doing better, but I still struggled and was shy from everyone. I learned the key is to stay focused. I started meeting new people that made a difference in my life. That's why I think meeting new people and starting to come out of your bubble can make a difference in people's lives. Stop hiding and try new things. I'm sure you will be surprised at what you can do. Also, be yourself. Never try to be like someone else because there are not one person in the world that is like you. I believe that everyone is different and special. I believe everyone has special talents. I believe everyone has a story behind their smile. And I believe that everyone can make a change in the world and people's lives because believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle.